we're gonna restart because yeah. Good morning, good evening, good night. Wait, there you go. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently Sunday, May 14th, 2023. Right now, it is 4:03 p.m. I've just gotten home from a brunch celebration with my family, celebrating Mother's Day. If you are currently watching this on Mother's Day, I hope you are celebrating your Mother's Day, or at least doing something for Mother's Day, if you are. And if you are, celebrating and spending time with family, do so and make sure you're showing appreciation, gratitude, love, all you can do, because, it's your mom's day, or it's Mother's Day. Even if you are a mom, I don't think I got any moms on here, but happy Mother's Day to you, I guess. Not a bad one, but I don't know what my target demographic is so far, but yeah. If your day is just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you're having a great day. And if you're coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great, because you still got time. So, yeah, do something right. Just make yourself smile, man. In regards to today's word of the day, today's word of the day has been a reflection off of recent experiences, my reflection off of other people's experiences, and my reflection off of just connecting with people. And I don't even know what specific word this is or how I'm going to say it. But I think I'm just going to stick with one word. Maybe this is officially that one word of the day, because some people like to say, oh, it's not a word, you said word of the day. You know who you are. Plural. Point is, today's word of the day is forgive. That's the biggest thing, forgive. And it's just that one word, because I feel like that word in itself has a lot to process and unfold and understand and just do. Now, in life, we are handed situations that may not be ideal. We are always going to be put in non-ideal situations at some point in our life. We're going to be put in situations where we're going to have to experience the effects of mistakes of our own, mistakes of others, misunderstandings, lack of just knowing. There are going to be moments where we are put through a challenge, and it may be caused by someone else or maybe caused by ourselves. But in most cases, we hold something against those moments. And that is why today's word of the day, or why it's so prominent, or why I emphasize the importance of forgiving. Forgiving means letting go of all the negativity due to a situation. And forgiving most means understanding why situations happen the way they did. We may not be the most logical. We're human. We all make mistakes. You make mistakes. I make mistakes. Everybody in this world is going to make a mistake and has made a mistake. That is something you must understand. Essentially, forgiving is the ability to understand why situations happened and letting go of all that is negative. I'm not saying, if you were put through a harsh moment, and let's just say that that harsh moment won't change, just go back to that moment or go back to what is causing that harsh moment. However, be capable to be understanding of why that moment happened and allow yourself to be better, because forgiving is more so just, it opens the door to less negativity, essentially. Resentment is a thing, trauma is a thing, just non-ideal situations, pain is a thing. All of those things are things that we experience in this life. And forgiving only makes it easier. And it may be hard for many, or it is hard for many to forgive, especially when it comes to others, because it's almost like you have this kind of idea of why things should have happened or how they happened, and almost accuse that other person of their actions. However, you must understand, and again, trying to be understanding, that not everyone thinks like you do. Not everyone has the same values as you do. Not everyone has the same judgment that you do. And even then, even if you may assume they do, people are going to make mistakes. That is naturally going to happen. So forgiving is not for anybody else, but for yourself. It is for yourself. It is for you to let go of all of that negativity. Do not allow negativity from your past to reflect in your future and continue to build a cycle of negativity. Because in that moment, things happen for a reason. Like I've said before, everything happens for a reason. It might have just been a lesson that you needed to give. And let's just say life presented it to you. It didn't matter the person. That lesson was going to happen, and it just happened to be with that person. I'm just giving people, for example, just because that's the most like palatable thing. But just with that thing, you know what I mean? Let's just say in general, that situation, that thing, that person, whatever the case may be, excuse me, what I'm trying to get at is, you should never hold anything against anybody, including yourself. Forgiving yourself is another big thing, another big aspect, another big concept of development and change. That's like the biggest thing that you can very clearly see a change in once you officially do. We all make mistakes. We all have a fault of judgment, and we all are developing naturally. So, even then we'll have moments where we look back at ourselves and cringe at what we've done in our past, but that was our past. We make mistakes, and those were our past mistakes. We cannot change those. So allowing those past mistakes or those past feelings or those past situations to affect you now only causes harm to you now. And that is why I'm emphasizing the importance of forgiving yourself. You must forgive yourself, because that is the only way you can move on, and that is the only way you can truly develop as a person. So you must be able to forgive. You must be able to be understanding that, hey, the situation was not ideal. However, I'm not truly all the way at fault in certain situations. It's not always all the time your fault, Just because you had a bad moment or you reflected bad qualities in a moment does not mean you are a bad person. There's always room for change. There's always room for development. There's always room to be better, but you must be able to accept why that thing happened or whatever happened within your life, and forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive life in general, forgive all that has happened. Because holding on to anything that is negative, holding on to all that past resentment and just trauma or whatever the case may be, only impedes in most cases in your life. And that takes away from chances that new opportunities can present to you, just because you held on to something that was from before, or by another situation's mistakes, or another person's mistakes, or another person's actions. Nobody is the same. Nobody, no two people are no two people are the same. No two situations are going to be 100% the same. Not every day in your life is not going to be 100% the same. Things are going to be different in some way, shape, or form. Every day is a new experience in that same sense. So you must not allow your past experiences, your past negative emotions, your past resentment to reflect in the situations you have now, because you do not know what might happen now. You must forgive yourself. You must tell yourself that things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. That was just a lesson. So if you feel like there's something that you are holding on to, if you feel like there is something that is weighing you down, or in your mind that is infiltrating it, where it is causing you to reflect negatively, reflect on that and accept who you are and accept why that situation happened, and be able to have room in your heart to forgive, because at the end of the day, it is for yourself, not for anybody else. And yeah, you may have to forgive other people or others, like other people that might have influenced the situation. However, the forgiving part is more for yourself. It is more for yourself. The sooner you forgive, the sooner you are open to more opportunities. The more you are developing, the sooner you develop in life, and the more room there is for even more development. So forgive yourself, forgive others, forgive life, forgive everything. Just try to forgive. Open your heart to that. And that is all I got today, guys. I thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Happy Mother's Day again. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow, and I'm getting better at this for the day. Even though it's 4 o'clock and it's a little later, it's not as late as, a lot of times before. So I thank y'all for sticking it out with me. I thank you guys so much we just hit 60 subscribers. So I love y'all. I love y'all so much. If you guys know anybody that will take something from these videos, please share it with them. I'm still shooting for 65 by the end of this month, and I definitely think we can do it. So just anybody you think you can take value from these, or just anybody you think just in my channel in general, please share it with them. I really do appreciate it. I love all of you guys that support me through all the likes, through all the comments, through all the just watching the videos in general, just watching up to this point. I thank you so much, and I appreciate you so much. God bless all of you guys. I thank all of you guys, and I am so grateful to have you guys there to support me and my purpose. That is all I got. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Be yourself, love yourself, and do yourself. Wait, do you. I'm going to say that because that don't... 80s out.